Hello guys, Mudge here, and today at the old Liverpool airport. The old Speak airport before the John Lennon one was built to replace it. And I believe in 1964, when the Beatles flew in from the premiere of the Hard Day's Nights, they were greeted by 3,000 screaming fans all over them balconies. And they flew in. There's some videos of them, as usual with the Beatles, absolutely screaming their heads off for them. There's the old control tower, and where I stand here is the old runway. Well, part of it, a lot of it would have been built on by all these warehouses, B&M over there. That certainly weren't there in 1964. But yeah, so have a look around, see what's still on the airfield. I presume it was cleared and then it's been put so the hotel guests can have a wander around and add to their visit. It's a rather large plane over here. There's no holes in the windows, so we can't have a look up, have a look in. But you can hear it with the heat today. You can hear the metal crackling. Oh. One of the wings at the back is completely off. We'll have a look at that. Then we'll wander over to the main hotel, which it's used as a hotel these days, converted. The control tower I believe has got nothing in it, but there is some videos on YouTube of someone being allowed in it and going up. Yeah, it's a massive plane. Not much detail on it though. And we've got some old engines over there. Yeah, it's one hell of a plane. And we'll see, get a closer look at the engines. Don't think there'll be much left of them as such, but there we have some jet engines at the back of B&M. Yeah, here's off the silver planes. So yeah, Dorset. There we have big jet firing engines. And we'll have a look at what else is on the runway at the other side of this plane. We'll have a wander over. Yeah, so I don't know which way the runways went, but I'd imagine with it being such a busy airport it would certainly be bigger than this. I presume all that area there would be an airport runway. I presume it would go miles to get a good run of the planes before they fly off. But yeah, it's making a lot of creaking noises in the heat as the metal expands, but yeah, you don't realise how big they are until you're right next to them. But yeah, so up there with all the fans, and then I believe they had 200,000 people lining the 8-mile route to Liverpool Town Hall, where they was giving the keys to the city. Oh, we have a GJ Mac plane. So, I don't know a lot about planes myself, but Jetstream 41. So a lot smaller plane than the last one over there. And there's passenger. But yeah, speakaero.org. They've been the old airport website, I imagine. And they're the blades. No jet powered engine on that. We have a manufactured Prestwick, Scotland. AE systems. Yeah. There's one of the planes. Nice black nose. And then onto this rather small plane. There's a lot in it. It was covered. So there's the very simple controls. Yeah. Have a look round. Even smaller blades. There's not much to them really back in the day. A lot of their gauges have been taken out. But yeah. So there's, we got a Liverpool Airport fire engine. What kept it safe. Don't know how many times they used it on the airport. But we'll have a quick look in. 1989, so this wasn't here when the Beatles came on the comeback tour. Very simple. Still got the helmets in the back. A great piece of history. And there we are, some big tyres. And some lights on top, don't they work these days? Yeah. And then you got your hose connections. And you connect the hoses too. And then we've got a middle plane, a GAMLZ, a Great British logo on it. And this, I wonder if this has anything in it. Oh, it's got a hose pipe. Shell. Yeah. That lovely. And that's where the legs go up when it's taken off. Need a bit of WD-40 these days, I think. And over there we've got, we'll have a quick wander over to these planes over here and see what we can see before we leave it. I'm not quite sure what they'll be doing with the scaffolding on an old plane, unless it's to support it, not in a great way. Yeah, got some sort of, guessing army plane, fighter jet style thing over there. And then we've got this one all corned off over here. Have a quick look at this military jet style fighter jet. Dan Air. Yeah, the legs already lifted off. I think the scaffolding's more down to either painting it or continuous work on repairing it, but I don't think we'll see them back on the airfields again. This is quite a magnificent plane. The engine's been taken out. The up and down part of the wings. And then we have a captain's cockpit. With the fluider bugger. There we are. Nice. Oh, we've got a piece of the wing on the floor as well. Magnificent. Marvellous. Tied down in case it decides to go travelling. But I'm not sure where that wing went or what it's off. Oh, this is where they had the 3,000 screaming fans welcoming them back all along these, on these railings up there. And then that's the old airfield. You got the planes from before over there. And then you got this set up here. So yeah, so quite an interesting place. A lot of history. There's the old clock tower. That's certainly not the right time. Well, I think it's only an hour out. I don't know if it actually works. But there we are. The old Liverpool airport. Bye guys.